Yeah.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Twin Telepathy. I'm your host, Andre,
I'm Max, guys.
and we're just gonna get right into it. So yeah,
Yes, sir. Hell yeah,
we're gonna
man.
talk about what we've been on, basically.
Yeah, man.
So I guess read it what I've been on.
What's been going on with your life so far, man? Clash Royale. That's that about, bro? Work, YouTube, school. What you been doing, man? What you been on, bro? Pretty much.
Honestly, bro,
Yeah.
like just well, the whole Clash Royale thing, I'll get to it, but low key, like because I was school's been. I mean, I haven't done school community. I'm going obviously school. Like I have like now I have like a couple people in my community that are paying actually to like be in my community, and I'm gonna help them with Spanish for not for sure. And YouTube, just trying to post out content, trying to post out like real shorts, literally on every platform. So like through Opus Clip, like obviously I'm posting on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, yeah, bro. Like YouTube Shorts, like all those five, and then it's all funneling into my school because I have a paid service that actually people can. Not trying to like plug it, but just have a paid service where people can actually like learn Spanish. And that's my demographic in terms of like what I want to like how to help people in that sense. And I guess with Clash Royale, it was I was getting reels of Clash Royale, and I was like, bro, like that was so nostalgic. So I was like, fuck it, let me just like download it. And bro, I swear to God, like it's so fun, bro. It's so fun. Like it just kind of like turns my brain off, Max, because sometimes I'm just so into like work, and Clash Royale just like literally like turns my brain off, and like I just like focus on like something different. That's like nothing work related or school related or anything like that.
You know what's actually interesting? Like speaking of like video games and Clash Royale, though, too. I think arguably some people have different opinions on it, but it's better than like scrolling, in my opinion, on like TikTok or as YouTube Shorts, stuff like that too, because it involves strategy too. So you have to like, especially Clash Royale, you have to have certain like characters or certain fucking like
Dex,
placements and
yeah,
decks to like beat the other players. So it's it's not really pay to win. It's like it's strategy,
it's
dude. I was
strategy.
playing Call of Duty like last night with Jake, bro, and like
Oh
it's
really?
yeah, it's
Oh
actually
wow.
fun because like we're just playing Resurgence. It's like more casual play, but it's fun because it involves like strategy. It's like intensity. You know what I mean too, and it's just fun. To, like at the end of the day,
Mhm.
for me, like an hour or so. What's an hour, dude? What's an hour for me to like just chill and like hop on the game a little bit? You know what I mean, like that. But
Mhm.
that's interesting because I haven't played that game in so long,
Dude,
dude.
I'm
Like,
telling you right now, if you
I'm,
download it, Max, like no,
yeah.
honestly, download it, you're gonna get
You know what?
hooked.
Actually, you know what's crazy
It's
is
fun,
let me tell you
bro.
this.
It's actually so fun. I was like, what the fuck? Because I was like, hey, like because this person was sending me reels of like just Clash Royale, or this person she was liking reels, and I was like, what, like Clash Royale?
Mhm.
And I was just seeing so many freaking funny reels, dude, of Clash Royale. It was like it was dark humor, everything like that. And I just like was like I haven't played that game in so long, bro, since middle
The
school.
last time I played that game, bro, actually, I downloaded it. So we went on like a field trip to see the Dodger game.
Hmm.
It was like this past summer, I think, or was it this past summer? I don't know. It was sometime like either this past summer or the summer before that. But on my way over there, I'm sitting by myself, right, kind of just chilling on the in the bus, whatever. And
Yeah.
I was like, these middle schoolers are around me too, and I was like, you know what? Let me just fucking download it. I have nothing else to do. Literally nothing else to do.
Yeah.
No service. I mean, I listen to music, whatever, too. But I literally just played it, and I was like, oh shit! Like I started from the bottom up too,
Hmm.
and I was like, yo, this is nostalgia because I'm starting from the ground up to like get to higher divisions. And I was like, yeah, it did take me back to when I was in middle school too, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I did enjoy it, but I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I just died, deleted afterwards, to be honest with
Yeah.
you, because
Uh-huh.
I just had other things to do. You know what I mean? So I mean, we're grown,
I
so
think since we're
yeah.
adults now, it's like you can just understand like the boundary. Like, like don't just always play video games all day. Like it's okay to play once in a while. Like if
Mhm.
I'm like literally like standing there and like I don't have anything to do, basically, it's like what am I just gonna stand there? Like I mean Clash Royale does pass time. Like
Mhm.
I'm into it. It's like a little hobby, bro. Like think about it, like
Bro,
it's
I
like
have a PS5 here for a
yeah,
reason. You know
well,
what I
it's
mean?
like
Like,
playing soccer. It's like
yeah,
soccer. It's I think it's better because it's active. You're
yeah,
in a
you're getting
team.
it's exercise too.
All
Yeah.
exercise. Still, like that's only like once a week, Sundays. So Clash Royale is like more like in a sense of like if you literally have literally nothing to do,
Hmm.
like because it's not always good to think about work. because I'm pretty sure you could relate to as well too. Like you're probably obsessed with work for a long time as well too. Like it's like more or less like I was obsessed with work for so long, like being productive 100% of the day. And it's like your brain has to shut off sometimes. That's how it rests. That's the
Mhm.
human body. That's what we were made
I
to
mean,
do.
yeah, dude. That's why there's Netflix. That's why there's YouTube. That's why there's these things for people to like,
Yeah.
because we're human beings, bro. Like, I'm not saying like you should always be like
Or stay up till
doing
1
doing
a.m. doing
this, or
Netflix. Yeah,
always
yeah.
should always be watching shows or always be on the video
No,
games.
no, no.
Like, no, I don't think I'm not gonna beat myself over playing an hour of video games, bro. If I'm still doing the things I need to do each and every single day, I'm still getting my exercise. I'm still eating healthy. I'm still spending time with friends and family. I'm still being productive. Then like at the end of the day, why am I gonna kill myself over hopping on the game for like an hour? If
Yeah.
I can, if I can't that day, whatever, cool. But if
Yeah,
I
you should
can,
have priorities.
fuck it, yeah, man,
Priorities.
exactly. So
That's definitely on the
no,
lower
I agree.
priority list, but
Because our younger selves, dude, we would tell ourselves like we'd kill ourselves over that shit.
yeah, we
I
would.
feel like we'd kill ourselves over like, oh, I can never do that, play that again, or I could never do that. But like in the reality, it's like part of
Well,
life
that's
too.
because of
Like
the
people,
influencers we watch. Like
yeah,
Hamza
hundred
was
percent
literally
too.
strict on like,
Yeah,
fuck you if you played 1 hour of
yeah.
video games.
Oh, bro, I saw a short one time. I told you about this, bro. He had like it was a short, and he was like, he's like, if I see you in person and if you have your phone in your pocket, he's like, I literally won't shake your hand. That's what he said. I was like, I looked at him, I was like, what the fuck's this guy's problem, dude?
Yeah, bro.
I
I
was like,
think
how obsessed are you with like that? I don't.
yeah,
For me, I don't understand it. I really don't. But
I think there's a level of obsession that you have to have because
yeah,
think about it like this, Max. Think about it in his perspective. His business is literally helping young men to
mhm.
stop doing bad habits. So his thought process is probably like
I can
eliminate it
never do this again. I
exactly,
can never do it
eliminate
again
it at all
at all
costs
costs. Yeah,
because that's his business. So it's like it has to be more black and white in that
hmm
sense. He can't be like in the middle because think about it, he won't get as many sales if he was just in the middle.
yeah. What if he was like always doing these bad
Because look,
habits?
think about
It'd
it
make
like
him a
this.
hypocrite. You know what I
I'm gonna
mean? So.
expose myself a little bit because think about it like this. I
Mhm,
do Spanish, right?
mhm.
I hope people with Spanish, right? Am I gonna say learn it in high school? No, I'm because learn it with me, dumbass. like I'm gonna be like, no, learn it with
No,
me.
go to college and take a class in Spanish. Like do that,
I'm
or go
oh,
like
I'm not gonna tell them that. I'm gonna say
no.
no,
I'm saying
learn it with
that's
me. But is
yeah.
it possible to learn that way? Absolutely, bro. Anyone can learn in any way they can. But am I
Mhm.
gonna say for my business, like I still think it's inefficient. I still think it's not a sufficient way, effective way to actually learn because I truly believe don't learn it in the school system because it just makes you learn it like a
Yeah,
subject. But can you still learn it? Absolutely, bro, for sure. But that's just like it's perspective.
that's it depends on the person
It's
too.
perspective too.
Depends. Yeah, it's perspective. Depends on the person. Depends if that person's willing to learn and sit down and like do the hours and put in the work to like absorb the language and like become that too. Some people have to change their environment and move to like maybe Mexico for a little bit or Spain. Like you know what I
True,
mean?
yeah,
Like I know that's what some people do to like get in that rhythm of learning the
yeah,
language too.
yeah.
But anyways, bro. Besides that, what I've been doing, bro.
Yeah,
What
what
was my
have you
first?
been
What
doing
was my
actually?
first week back at school? So honestly, I've been really productive in terms of like I think waking up in the morning. I have been, bro. So like,
Can I say
uh,
where you go?
huh?
Can I say where you go?
See, son,
Okay.
Northridge. I don't care. Yeah. So who cares? Like,
Imagine
I
this gets
think
like a million
I know,
views.
right, bro? You know what's crazy? Since I have a TikTok now and I'm posting on TikTok, bro, it's crazy because all I see on TikTok is like CSUN TikToks or Cal State Fullerton TikToks. It's so random. It's so random. That's what I'd be seeing. I'm like, what the fuck? I know I'm going back to school, but like, why am I seeing this shit? It's like I can't when you pull up to CSUN, you can't find parking, but parking was so bad.
Really?
I got so lucky yesterday, like parking, because someone came out as I was about to park, and I just waited there and then took their space and dipped and got to my
That's good.
class. And but anyways, I've been going to school. Obviously, just been stacking the hours with work too. But honestly, like in terms of like this, I think this for the longest time, I think for a while I felt like kind of a little bit lost in terms of like I feel like there's like no like purpose. I feel like I'm just showing
For
up to
you
work.
too.
I feel like I'm just showing up to work and just kind of repeating the same day. And I'm just like, this is so pointless. Like I have all the money in the world. I feel like I had all the money in the world, like no expenses, whatever. Too. I had like not a decent amount of money, but like a decent amount of money in my bank account, but like not a lot. But in terms of like, but I still felt a little bit like unfulfilled. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I gonna do? But then we had this idea of like, let's just fucking film a podcast. So every day, so I look so forward to like filming, posting, and like just
But low key,
doing
wait,
that
yeah, yeah.
because
No, I'll let you finish. My bad. I
No,
get.
but
I do
but
that a lot.
because because honestly, it's just fun for me, bro. It's fun because it's not a lot of work. Like it's so doable too. It's like I feel like I have no excuse to like post. And just because like I'm not posting on like my main channel, I don't see it like unproductive or look at me in a bad light. I look at it as I'm still doing something good because I'm producing. And it's fulfilling to me. If I was producing and I didn't really like it, I'd be like, man, like I'm just like, you know what? Like, I'm just not gonna post. But I like this because we've always been doing this, bro, since we were like kids. And bro,
Well,
like
yeah,
as a
since we're
teenagers, been having these conversations at the dinner table. It's just like,
yeah.
why not record it and film it and be consistent
Mhm,
of it? And also, too, we've been seeing a lot. Like we've been seeing the progress in the beginning is always gonna be slow. It is gonna be slow,
for sure.
but it's just a matter of being consistent over time. Because that's the one
Yeah,
thing that I think we struggled with the most too, especially when we were 18, 19, 20, was especially with YouTube is being consistent
for sure.
and being consistent over a period of time too. If we were consistent when we were 18, 19, bro, we would have definitely been good by now, but it doesn't matter. That's in the past. So I think the best thing we can do is just know the importance of consistency and carry that over months and years. And I don't see us stopping this podcast in such a long time too, because we're always going to be talking to each
Yeah,
other.
I
You
think
know what I mean too?
consistency is really important because
But yeah.
what I like
Mhm.
I said, like I still grew like a good following from YouTube. Like it's a small following, but I still grew a following from YouTube.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
but it took I post recently. I
Mhm.
was like I post like a highlight or a story on my Instagram recently, and it was like celebrating 1 year of posting YouTube videos consistently. And just think about it, like bro, we're planting the seed. Literally,
That's
the
it.
tree hasn't blossomed yet. You
No, yeah,
know, the tree's gonna be huge, but
it
plant
is.
the seed, be consistent, and over time you will get the rewards
Yeah.
you want. Because in the end of the day, like I've had the school community for a minute now. I was getting no traction, no traction. You know this too. Like you were there for this, and YouTube, bro. Even YouTube, you see my YouTube. It was like literally it's like from zero
Nothing.
subscribers, bro. You
Nothing.
saw it, and the amount of videos I posted, I deleted them, but the amount of videos I posted to find out exactly what I need to do, I found out what I need to do, and I
Yep.
found it at a younger age too. And now that I found it, and now that I have people that actually rely on me now to provide for them a good service, I'm taking a leadership role, and it's helping me establish the consistency of it now for my
Hmm.
main channel. On top of this,
Yeah. Hmm.
you know,
Yeah, I think I found it with the podcast, to be completely honest with you. Because you know what's crazy is even before we listen to like we made this podcast and we're filming it too, bro, I always listen to podcasts. I listen to more football podcasts like soccer. I listen to Pitch Side, the club. I listen to
I can't watch
I
the club, bro.
but
Those
they're
guys
funny
piss me
that I
off,
know
bro.
they're so biased, but it's so funny, dude. Honestly, but they honestly, in a way, they kind of do make sense. But they are biased. Don't get me wrong, 100%. But like Richie's.
Okay, let's wait. Let's pause. Hold
Yeah,
on.
let's pause it
It's
real
okay.
quick. It's okay.
We can keep.
What's this guy doing, bro?
What's up? We're a little bit busy right now.
Oh, can you send the pictures of that squirrel?
Yeah, we will.
Sorry if you had
No,
to
you're
do
good. It's okay. You want to leave that in there?
Nah, we'll cut it out. It's okay.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
a podcast.
What time is it at though? I want to know what time it's at. It's at like 14 minutes.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
Wait. What
What were you saying now? Forgot what we were saying. I literally forgot what we were saying.
talking
The
about
podcast, right?
consistency,
Consistency.
podcasts, how
Oh
you
yeah,
found
yeah,
it,
yeah.
how
I
you
would
found
always
and stuff.
listen to podcasts, dude. Like when I'm making food. When I'm making food on my downtime, even over here too. Like when I make food, I love listening to like football podcasts. To be honest with you, or even Mike Thurston's podcast, like them too as well too.
Hmm.
I listen to them as well. But I was like always thinking like, why don't I just do this? We just never did it. But now it's like we have the perfect brand, in my opinion, to do this. And people are. It's the only reason why. So going back to your YouTube channel, right? YouTube. The reason why it took a while is because since you're a brand new account too, what I kind of research and realize is that you're a brand new user. YouTube or these platforms are not going to trust you right away to push your content out to like bigger audiences. You know what I mean? It has to collect data and collect who you are and collect which audiences to go
Hmm.
to, and then eventually it'll push it. But the reason why we didn't see that is because you would be consistent over a few weeks and then stop, and then be consistent for maybe 2 more weeks and then stop maybe, and then stop for like months and then come back. So
Yeah.
it's like it's
Doesn't trust
delaying
you. Yeah.
it's delaying that snowball to like get you hump you over the edge. But eventually it did, and now you know like oh shit like
Now just be
okay
consistent
now just be consistent like
and make
any video can pop off. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
literally any
Because like
video. Like
any video.
I think what Shaw told me something, bro. He's like, Andre, you need to be more efficient. And he kind of told me straight, it was like, be more efficient when you're making content. He's like, because literally in a year, bro, you don't need to like, you could literally have a full time income through YouTube and school. Like I could literally have a full time income
Hmm.
max through school.
Hmm.
Like it's actually insane to think about it. And then by that point, we'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
because with YouTube, you can make so much money off YouTube. But the reason why it's people obviously don't try is because it's kind of hard. It's hard,
It's
bro.
hard, bro.
It's
It's not
hard. It's
fucking
hard to
easy.
sustain an audience and keep producing content and like come up with new ideas and like if you're an entrepreneur at that point
It's
too, it's
hard, but
hard.
it's not as hard as people think
It's
it is.
yeah,
People are just fucking lazy,
yeah. That
honestly.
is true. And people just
Honestly.
don't know. People just don't know. They're arrogant. They're arrogant to like the idea of it too. So it really just depends. But but no. But honestly, besides that, besides the YouTube, besides all the content, social media, bro, I've been enjoying like the gym because like I've been going. I've been going like 5 times a week, but I do go 3 times a week. I do like push pull legs, and in between those days, I do runs. But I love just like running outdoors, bro. It's so nice because
Yeah.
like I have my Strava. I don't know if you have Strava, bro. Do you
On
have
your
Strava?
watch?
I have it on my watch. I have it on my phone too,
Oh, okay. I don't
bro.
have
You
it on
can
my
track.
watch.
You should
I need a
use
watch,
you
low
should
key.
use dude. Watches are so clutch. I'm telling you right
Like
now.
I remember having an Apple Watch. My shit. I'm sorry to cut you off. My shit literally like fell face forward like that, so it
Yeah, it
cracked.
sucks. No, I have. That's why I have my charger right there because it just stays on. You know what I mean? Like,
I know. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
no, but I think you. I've been using like I'm using Strava, tracking all my workouts on here too. Bro, I already fill up my rings and shit too. Like it just makes me more productive. It makes me more productive. So I looked at it as like an investment in myself.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I've been going on runs 2 days a week, playing footy obviously too. But we're a little bit off season right now. It's a dead period right now apparently.
Bro, honestly, I
But
don't think I'm gonna play sevens. Like
you don't think so?
I played this last season, but I'm not gonna play sevens,
That's
bro.
fair. I
Because
honestly just look at it as like exercise, to be honest with you.
well,
So
because I played 2 games in one day,
it's
and that's
hard,
a
bro.
lot. But also, I enjoy playing 11s more. I
That's
enjoy
fair.
playing 11s more
Hmm.
because it's fuller. I get better exercise. It's like in the
Yeah.
midday. I play center back,
Hmm.
bro. Like sure, sevens is cool, but like we're playing against like no
The
offense,
same
but like same
teams. No, I know.
teams
I've
over
been.
and over
Yeah, yeah,
again.
yeah.
It's like and it's something
Hmm.
different. I think 11s playing 11s is just like more fulfilling because it's a full game. And I actually get to practice what I like. I like doing like defending. I really love defending. I love being that leader in the back because what, bro? On 11s, I speak so much and that helps my team because I know it helps my team. When I'm playing sevens, it's whatever, bro. You speak more than me actually, but on 11s,
Yeah.
bro, I speak the most. I speak so much.
Why don't you speak on sevens?
Well, it's because it just doesn't feel the same. It doesn't. I don't have that
Really? Yeah.
role. I don't have that role in a sense. I don't feel like I have that
You
role in a
don't.
sense because it's like I'm
Because
out
one,
wide and whatever, or I'm in the
you're one of the
middle
better
or whatever.
players too.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and when I'm with the 11s team, I'm literally like I'm one of the center backs, so I'm like literally helping our line. Does push up. Oh, drop back. Hey, stay right here. No. Hey, watch him out wide. Hey, watch the switch. Watch the switch. Like I'm speaking so much, and I have
Hmm.
that IQ as a center back, bro. And my presence alone is like, yeah, you can definitely tell I'm
Yeah,
a
it's
good
your
center
natural
back.
position
It's
too.
my natural
Oh, you're
position.
naturally a defender.
Yeah, I'm naturally a defender, and I've gotten faster too. So it's like
Yeah.
some the forwards as well too. Like they're not like I'm not slow, bro. Like I can, and I'm fucking strong as fuck too. Like I'll body you, like literally, like no one's bodying me on the
You've always
pitch.
been that way since like we were like
But
younger
now,
though
sorry,
too
but
as
now
well.
I'm playing more as a ball playing center back.
That's good.
Like I'm a ball playing center back, and that literally helps my team so much. It's more fulfilling.
But you gotta come watch season with me. They're gonna be in season. You gotta
Yeah,
watch season
yeah,
because like I when I watched them play, I was like, holy fuck, this is so like entertaining because obviously we've been playing since we were younger too, and it's like naturally they're so competitive too. And every time, for some reason, I feel like their competitiveness rubbed off on me after seeing them play, like against UCLA, against I think it was Dominguez Hills we saw them play against too.
yeah. Dominguez
Um,
is.
I was like going into my championship game for Sunday League. I got that competitiveness. I felt that competitiveness back within them. Like it's
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
third
yeah.
person kind of thing. And I was like super competitive. I don't know. We beat this. That's when we beat Angel Stat. Not this past time, but the time before that. And I was like, damn. And we scored that winning goal too. I was like, fuck, this is sick. Like it's just fun though. At the end of the day, for me, oh shit. At the end of the day, for me, it's like I just do it for fun, really,
Yeah.
and it's convenient for me too. And also, I'm probably working, so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, let's move on to topics, bro.
Yeah, that was
I have
a
some,
big
I
intro.
was,
But
but
low key that we kind
no,
of
it's kind
needed
of like
that.
what's good. Who gives
Bro,
a fuck,
yeah,
bro?
like
Let's
if
just
you
like
don't want
talk
to
and like
hear what we've been on, like
yeah.
skip it then.
All right, so I have an interesting topic right now too. It's gonna take you back a little bit of like nostalgia, pretty much too. And I want to bring up the topic of like talk about our road trips going to Texas. So, what are your like your best memories when you're taking those road trips as a family, like going to Texas, and just what you like the most? To be honest with you, bro, like
The
what
food.
the food,
Yeah.
like
Bro,
Whataburger,
yeah, I
Bucky's,
used to eat a lot,
yeah.
bro. Like I was chubby for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then yeah, like Rudy's,
Mm-hmm.
Whataburger, Bucky's, even popping fireworks because it's legal out there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people still do it here, but it's literally like out in the countryside you can blow up big ass fireworks
Mm-hmm.
in Texas, and it was really cool seeing being able to experience that, you know. It's just really cool.
Yeah, I think like obviously like not the obvious, but like spending time with family too. But having those barbecues with them too is
Yeah.
just like that's like the best feeling too,
What do you
bro.
think is like the best like food that you can't get in California that's in Texas?
In Texas,
Like
it
chain
has to be
wise.
like the barbecue. Like you mean food specifically,
Like
or
which
like
chain? Like which chain? Like Rudy's, Bill
root?
Miller's,
Oh, you know what? Like
Blackjacks.
you know what? I do like. I do like. I would say for me, shit. It's either between Whataburger or like a Rudy's. Those are the two for me.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose, dude, probably Rudy's. Just because there's no barbecue like that here in SoCal. At least I find except maybe like one or
There
two
probably is,
spots.
but we just never explored
Oh,
it,
we had
bro.
Famous Dave's. That was pretty when it was still there in like Long
It's
Beach.
no
It's
nothing.
not
This
there
it doesn't compete with
anymore.
Rudy's though. I don't
I
think
thought it was pretty good,
do
but Rudy's no in comparison to Rudy's, I'm like,
it doesn't
yeah,
compete,
nah.
bro. It
The
doesn't
sweet
compete.
corn, bro.
The
The
sweet
sweet
corn is like
corn.
literally what
That
tops it
shit
off,
was
bro.
so
I think the
good.
sweet corn at Rudy's is literally what tops gives
Whew.
Rudy's the edge over
Yeah,
Whataburger. Actually,
facts.
but I have a question. How do you think Whataburger would do if it was in SoCal?
I don't think it'll do as well because people will compare it to like the other fast food burgers that we have here. So like In and Out, Shake Shack, Five Guys. Like obviously In and Out, I think clears it by a landslide in my opinion because I know more people that say they like In and Out versus like Shake Shack's not bad, but
It's
and Five Guys
expensive.
not
It's
bad,
expensive.
but it's expensive, bro. And it's also I think it's overpriced in my opinion. But In and Out's bang for your buck, always there, so good. Like that's my go-to
I think the
burger spot.
secret menu is what helps too
Yeah,
for
definitely
In and
too.
Out. I think honestly, if Whataburger to come here, I think you see a similar trend to how it was when In and Out went to Texas.
Mhm.
People were just like, okay, whatever, like in a
Bro, the
sense.
saying is so true though too. Is everything's so much fucking bigger there?
In
Everything's so much
Texas,
bigger in
dude,
Texas,
yeah,
dude.
literally,
Like, dude, the medium sized cups or like the small sized cups is like your large size here. It's like insane. Like, oh, like
yeah.
almost like in a way.
In Europe or other
Oh, and
countries,
yeah, but like, dude, it's pretty big. Like,
yeah.
you're like drinking like a liter of soda. I mean, like,
Texas is interesting because like we
yeah.
literally experienced that state the most out of California. Because
Mm-hmm.
if y'all don't know, we were actually born in San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
So we experienced a lot of Texan culture, and our parents, we didn't grow up traditional Mexicans because our parents are American, for one, but they introduced us to a lot of Texan culture,
Mm-hmm.
like having barbecues and like certain things, aspects. Like we support the San Antonio Spurs, I support the Dallas Cowboys,
Mm-hmm. I
so
do
it's like
too. No, I do too.
so we have like that instilled with us, but that was like you're just born into it. It's like
Yeah, you are. It's a culture there. It's like a religion. It's kind of like their football,
football's
especially college
huge,
football coming
bro.
up too.
Yeah,
Texas with
low
Arch
key, I'm
Manning.
so excited for
I'm
that,
excited
bro.
too, bro. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna be watching Texas for sure. But
I'm more excited to watch. Who are you
NA,
excited to watch, actually?
for college
Yeah,
football,
college. I hope Penn State loses like every game.
probably like the SEC. I know. I hope Penn State just fucking shits the
Yeah,
bed.
I hope Penn State's like trash this
Yeah,
season.
fuck Penn State.
Fuck them.
Shit ground, shit players. Fuck Penn State.
That's for you,
No,
Jake.
yeah. Um, Probably Texas because of Arch Manning too. Arch Manning
Yeah, yeah.
there too. I just want to watch them because I know Dad's gonna watch them too, and like our family's gonna watch them. So like
hmm
SEC football too, Little Cuevas too.
Little Cuevas. Little
See?
Cuevas, bro.
Dude,
fuck.
Went to the
Yeah,
same middle school as that guy, bro. He's playing the SEC. He played in the national championship.
that's good,
Obviously,
bro.
Michigan rigged that shit.
Dude, that
Don't get me
fool, yeah,
wrong,
Michigan read that
but
shit. But bro, that fool was an athlete in
he
middle
was.
school.
Oh, he was,
And the
100%.
thing is, he was younger than all of us.
Yeah, too. He was bigger too. He was like tall as fuck and like
But you see his
strong.
dad?
Huh?
You
Oh
remember
yeah,
his
he
dad, right?
was
Massive, bro. Like
massive, bro.
fucking. That was a man right there. You
Yeah,
know, like
I think he got like athlete of the year or something like that too.
yeah, dude. He
Those
was
two,
always an
they
athlete.
got
Like
athlete of the year or
he was
something like
always
that.
an athlete. So I'm excited to see him.
I'm excited to see
I
him
hope.
play
I
too.
think he starts
I
maybe
think he's one of their
in
better players now because
for yeah
like
for
more impactful players because
for a
like
tight end.
tight end,
I
starting
think
tight
so.
end, probably.
That's
I
good,
think so.
bro.
That's
That's
good.
good.
That is good. He
That's
might go to the
good.
league. You never know.
Yeah, he might.
He might.
His
He has
the guy that was ahead of him.
he went to the league.
He went to the league.
I wouldn't be surprised
He's
because
in the he's on the Patriots now.
bro, I
I
wouldn't
think.
be surprised because he plays in the SEC for Alabama. If he's starting too,
Yeah,
and
starting SEC
he's
Alabama.
getting good reps in too, and he's getting good receptions and getting yards.
Yeah, he
Bro,
was.
he can easily go.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro, yeah, anyone
But
can
it's
say.
crazy because like the jump from to college to the NFL is literally like I think it's literally the comparison is like from League Two or League One in England to the Premier League.
Yeah,
I
around
think
that.
League Two honestly.
Yeah,
I think League Two. It's still competitive, but I just think the jump is so
yeah,
freaking. That's the
it's
gap.
massive.
It's the
It's
gap,
massive. Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Well, we're about to find out right now. Manchester United is playing against the League Two side today.
Oh really?
I'm gonna watch them. Yeah,
Wait, when or against who?
it's in the Carabao Cup. It's
Oh, Carabao
against
Cup.
like I don't know, Brawley Town or something like that. I don't know.
Dude,
I don't watch them though,
there's
but it's
a
Manchester United, so they
yeah
can just
yeah.
shit the bed. You know what I mean?
I don't think so. I think
Nah, they'll
Manchester
be
United
fine. They'll be fine.
are going to do better this season. I don't think they're going to do as well as
Mhm.
people think. How did you think the game went against
Dude, that was
Fulham?
so bad. I watched it. I was watching it. I woke up specifically early to watch it too. I was with
Yeah,
mom,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But I was watching the game. I was like watching because she was all tired, so I just let her sleep, whatever. But I was watching it, right, dude. He was so like Cunha. Actually, he should have scored two in like the first 10
Cunha played
minutes,
well.
15 minutes, because he hit the post on one. He
Yeah,
had like
yeah.
I think he had another opportunity too, but I think it's gonna take some time still because they're definitely it's a new attack. So they gotta gel together, they gotta find each other's spaces too. It's gotta gel, dude. It's hard, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? But I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay. I think they're gonna be
Top five?
top 10 for sure. I
Top
think
five.
I don't know, bro. Fucking hell. Like I wish, dude. I think like seventh, eighth. I think seventh or eighth.
I think so
I
too.
think that's more realistic
I think eighth.
because their attack has to gel. And Sesko had none of them scored. None of them scored yet, bro.
Have you seen like angry Jizz in the Among Us? He's like, Sesko, Sesko. Like,
Yeah, I've been seeing it. It's funny.
why are they
Dude.
so obsessed with Sesko, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
man. All right, but here, let's
let me. Can I do one? Can I do one
yeah.
actually? Can I read one off to you?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Hmm. Okay, this is an interesting topic. I think because I really want to know this. What habit of mine annoys you the most?
With me specifically, I don't think it's particularly like a habit. It's something that you specifically do. I think it's like when you say, like, you take jabs at me in front of like
In
our
front of.
friends, like our friend, like Shaw, for example,
Oh,
too,
okay,
right?
okay,
Like if
okay.
you say something like I know you're joking, and you smile when you do it, so I don't take it so seriously. But like that's just not my persona to like take jabs at someone. I
Yeah,
just never do that. I don't know
yeah,
why. Like I just never. I just don't do that. I don't know. That's just part of my personality. Like, I just
yeah.
never. I rarely take jabs at people. I'm like
Mm.
really like kind and easygoing that way. But like you're the opposite. Like you just do that, and sometimes you just like. I feel like you say things without thinking, but
I got.
specifically to me. But
I've gotten
specific,
better.
no,
I got
no, no,
better.
but only specifically like to me. Like obviously you think about things before you say them to specific like other people, like but that besides you and me. But it's because we're brothers though too.
Yeah,
So like
yeah.
obviously it's like natural to do that. But it's not that I find annoying. But sometimes I'm just like, was that
Fuck
I was like,
Andre.
was that necessary? Like
Yeah,
is that
I get
like
it.
you say like I don't know like it.
I get what you're saying.
But it's
And
not like I don't hate it. It's just like if I had to choose something,
you had
put it
to
that
choose
way.
something.
If I had to choose. That's the only thing that came to my mind. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I think. Obviously, I have my flaws. That's why I wanted to ask you
Okay.
because low key, bro. Like, I asked Chad, like, what are some questions I can ask Max?
You're
And,
asking AI.
but I was
Yeah.
searching through it because I didn't like a lot of them because I was like, this shit,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna ask this
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
know
yeah.
this is a pointless question. So I was like, what that does because what I'm trying to get better at is what's helping with this podcast is letting
Mhm.
other people speak because I feel like when I get comfortable, I just like I could ramble so much. Like I'm a
Mhm.
yapper at heart. That doesn't mean that's always a good thing. Like you have to let people speak. So like with this girl I was talking to, I think she was getting annoyed at me, or she wasn't like liking me so much because
Mhm.
I was speaking so much, and I have to understand, like, dude, like you have to like shut up sometimes and let people speak.
Mhm.
So the last time I hung out with this person, I let her speak, bro, like a lot, and I really got to know her, and I was like, and I looked at her, I was like, yeah, I'm a good listener too. That's what I said. That's what I said. But
Yeah, I
I
got that
think people
too. I
you
got
appreciate it more because like think about it like this in Hollywood Friends and Influence People. It says how to get someone to like you. Get them to talk about
get them to talk
stuff
about themselves.
themselves
Yeah,
and be
I've heard that,
genuinely
bro.
interested.
Yeah, that's kind of what me and like that's what happened with like like Amara. Like we would I felt like I was rambling a lot and talking a lot too, but naturally I tell her like she's a yapper at heart. But I do listen. I think we've kind of found a good balance now too, where I listen and she listens to me too. It's kind of like, but I think she's more of a yapper in my opinion too. I tell her this too, but
No, she probably is
she
because you're not.
disagrees too. I don't think I am too much, but I can talk and express myself and like get my point across. You know what I mean? Like I could definitely express myself. I am a
Yeah.
pretty expressive, but like more like an easygoing, like flowy, like natural, like nothing too like expressive that way. You know what I mean? Like that's just how the way I am. I'm very relaxed and cool.
Yeah, I think
You
it's
know what
just
I mean?
personalities.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I'm naturally, but that doesn't mean that it's better to under. It's good to. It's not good to understand like I have to learn how to listen and let people talk. And like for you said, give more input sometimes too, because
Hmm.
and speak more in a sense because it's never always good to stay quiet too, or to like
Hmm.
just not say anything as well too. There
Yeah.
has to be a mixture of both, I think, because with a relationship, bro, it's literally a two-way street.
Hmm.
If I'm because think about it, like one of our friends was like, "Oh, I hate this person always like speaks and he's kind of annoying," and I think some people could like actually see that about me because if I'm yapping, personally, if I'm yapping and I really like the conversation, bro, I'm naturally really happy. But that doesn't mean that person knows that. So they're just gonna be like, this person's annoying. And I realize that and I'm like, okay, like I have to let other people speak. Like ask genuine questions.
Yeah, it's okay to pause too. It's okay to like sit there and think about and process what the person says before you
Yeah.
actually say it because you want to give your best input too, you know? So I try in terms of speaking to not. I think the podcast is really helping us though too, is because I have to watch myself back and listen to myself too. So
Yeah.
now I'm kind of analyzing like what I'm doing, what I'm saying, how I'm saying it, like the phrases I'm saying too. And to be honest, it's helpful because you don't have to like for example, right? People love to say like words like before they say something, where just pause and just think about what you're gonna say and then say it. You know what I mean? Like instead of
Or repeat the question.
or huh?
Or repeat the question
Yeah,
like to yourself.
exactly. Yeah. Just process it, man. Like it's okay to do that, you know? Like I don't know. That's just what I think
I think it's
too,
more
but
professional too.
yeah.
People will take you
And
more
people like to
serious.
listen. You'll get more people to listen to you and more people to, you know, like gravitate towards you just because you're a better speaker too.
And as long as you're aware of that and you're trying to get better, like that's why I look
Hmm.
at the podcast as well too. Like, bro, I'm trying to get better
Hmm.
at letting you speak just
Yeah.
as much and being a better listener too. Because sometimes I literally don't listen. Like, mom's always been like, Andre, you don't listen sometimes. I'm just like, yeah,
I
you're right.
remember hearing that
I need
growing
it.
up.
Yeah, you see, you remember hearing that,
I
right?
remember hearing that all the time growing up. I
You
swear.
don't listen,
I always
Andre.
hear mom at least once a day, like, Andre, you don't listen. Andre, you don't listen. Like, I'm over, and she tells me, like, go give her a hug at night. She's like, Max, she's like, you're so like easygoing. That's what she says. Like
Really?
she's like, why can't your Andre be like that? Why can't your brother be like
Damn,
that?
that's crazy.
Like why is he so like stubborn and like hard headed sometimes? Like sometimes. And you were, bro.
I
Like don't get me
was.
wrong.
I still am
It,
to an extent,
yeah, but
but
it's not as bad because
it's not
like
as bad.
it's for maturity too. You know what I'm saying?
What
Like,
really helped is Pomona,
oh
honestly,
yeah, you. I think out of everyone, you had to move away first.
for sure.
I think I was fine because I've always made like pretty um like what's the word?
We
It's
always
like
have the analogy, like of us
mhm,
three, all of us, like you and me and Richie, and then Draco. I'm still trying to figure out. I think I'm gonna include Draco in this analogy because now I'm observing Draco and seeing how he is.
mhm.
But I would like to have Draco on the podcast That's our brother. In case y'all don't know.
He's gonna say like
Sorry.
2 words
Yeah,
every time.
but no, no, but the thing is, I want to give put him in an analogy and see what he
Yeah.
thinks of this because like there's a
Mhm.
wall, right? And you
Uh-huh.
know this analogy. I'm just gonna explain it for them. There's a wall. There's us three, and then there's us four, right? And I'm the one to just run straight into the wall, and I'll be like, okay, I'm not gonna do that again. But I had to learn by running straight ahead into it and not thinking about it. You learn by looking at what I do, and you're like, okay, I'm not gonna try that. I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna probably climb over the wall, or I'm going to like see if there's a gate anywhere.
And go around
Richie
the wall.
and
Yeah.
Richie's gonna be like, I'm just gonna turn away and not not even try. And then Draco, I think, looks at all of us and he's like, I would like to get his take, honestly, because I really don't know what Draco would think about it. I think Draco honestly has the best strategy out of all of us because he sees what we all do and he sees how the flaws in all of us, and then he learns from that.
Hmm.
And I think that's really interesting. But I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know because I think that's a little bit of life too. Like, that's just we're all different in that sense.
we are. I mean, I think we'll know when he's a little bit more older too. But to be honest with you, like it just depends, man. I think like I don't know. That's a good way to look at it though, because that is pretty accurate. I think, and I've always made like logical. That's the word I think I was looking for. Logical decisions, and like I thought through what I was gonna do before
Yeah.
I did it. Like even in terms of like, man, what are they doing? And even in terms of like, are they gonna climb up the roof to get
I
the?
don't know,
Doesn't
bro.
matter,
I
bro.
don't
Okay,
know.
but yeah, that's just the way it goes, man. That's just how we are. That's the natural. That's the good thing about a family too, and having multiple siblings. Because I spoke to someone like not recently, but like a year ago or so. This guy, I was working right, delivering food, whatever, to like for nutrition, and like
They're on the roof.
one of the workers, no, he's right there. One
Okay.
of the workers was like saying how he has a family, he has kids, and he said to me, he's like, "You're so like chill and easygoing. Like you remind me of my son because he's kind of like that." But then I have my other son who's like crazy and just super loud and boisterous, you know what I mean? That type of personality. And then I have my daughter who's completely different from those two. So that's just the natural thing about family too, is that the siblings are always pretty different from each other,
Yeah.
but it doesn't mean that they're not close. It doesn't mean that they don't get along too. For some, they don't get along. You know what I mean? Like we get along pretty well, all of us
Yeah.
too. I don't hate any of y'all. You know what I mean? I go on walks with these two, bro. At night, I'm like, let's go
Yeah.
on a walk. We walk, and
Dumbass
they
dog.
we always go. It's a good time, man. You know, so shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of the most important things about like family is like, bro, it's literally like your think about it like this, like species, like every species has a tribe.
Yeah.
Even humans, like we
Hmm.
have a tribe. Like this is our tribe.
Yeah.
And I think it's interesting because I'll be completely honest, I'm not so fond about bringing people that I don't really know, especially now, into our tribe, and I'm not going to greet them with open arms right away.
Hmm.
It's going to take me some time to greet people, and be more like open with people because like it's a human instinct. It's an instinct, as like species. Like
Hmm.
literally we're species, and that's how some people are,
Hmm.
in a sense. That doesn't mean I'm like not caring. That doesn't mean I'm not like I can be caring and loving, and I can be
Hmm.
like friendly, of course, or cordial, like for sure. I have like this instinct in me where some people may think I'm cold, and I think it's not always a good thing, but I'm usually cold with people that are definitely not my tribe, bro. Like because I'm cordial in that sense, and I think if you're trying to invade my tribe, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I'm gonna
Hmm.
beat your ass, like for real. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I just like don't do that. Like, what's wrong with
See, that's
you?
how you and I are a little bit different. Like,
Exactly.
so
I
like,
know, and
with,
exactly.
yeah, with me, like, I think I'm very friendly with everyone. Like in a
Yeah.
way, like I think I'm very friendly and easygoing with pretty much anybody. But in terms of like letting people a part of like there's a saying I heard online. It was like the second you let someone know where you rest your head, you can't take that away from them. Put it that way. So how many people do you know that they know where you rest your head, like rest, go to sleep? Not a lot of people, right? But it should be that way because not everyone's supposed to know that because it's privacy, it's sacred. You know, it's letting that person into your like your tribe and like that your family. You know what I mean? Like that's not everyone gets the privilege to do that. And some people when they get into enter that and they get that privilege from us because it is a privilege, bro. It's a privilege. They don't see the privilege like square on like what it actually means. You know what I mean? Too. And some people take it for granted and do some things where they're not supposed to, they shouldn't be doing, and then it breaks people apart. But that's why I'm very particular too. We don't have a lot of friends too, bro. Like we have, and honestly, we don't really need a lot of friends. To be honest with you, I don't think you should have a lot of friends because not everyone's supposed to know this type of things. Who your parents are, what they look like, how they are with you, this and that too. Like only a handful of people really know that, and it's like that's how it should be because yeah, like that's how I'm happy with the friends that we have, dude. To be honest with you, I'm super happy. I'm grateful for them
I
too.
think,
Like
and I also think that people will come and go in your life. We've
definitely,
seen it time and time
yeah,
again.
yeah.
I've seen it time and time again in my life, and I think I'm
Mhm.
still gonna see it time and time again. And I think when it's like all said and done, when we start having kids, bro, and whoever's been around since we were like 18, and still around, they're basically family at that
We're
point.
like a shaw,
You
bro.
know? Yeah, like,
18,
bro, yeah, I've
18,
known
bro.
Shaw for a minute now, but
I think we just turned 19 to be honest with you, because I remember it was 2022, like March or around that time.
probably
We
maybe
turned
18.
19.
Still weird in our teens.
Yeah,
Nonetheless, though, I think
that's crazy, man.
um dad, mom and dad said something to me really specifically that I'm going to touch upon. Is that one of the people that you introduced to us a while ago? Um, they were saying that yeah, we can have this house and we can start adding stuff to it, this and that, and we can like it seemed like they wanted to like almost take over what mom and dad built and brought here.
When was
And
this?
I, I'll tell you
Wait,
afterwards.
was this like
No, no. This is in the way past when you're like 18.
when we were
When you were
18?
18. Yeah, 18, 19.
I don't remember any of this.
Okay, yeah. I don't want to expose it, but I want to bring up. That's not the point. The point is, this person came into our house, and mom and dad didn't like him, uh, not at all. And they were saying these type of things like, oh yeah, we could take over the house, and we could start having this and that. And it seemed like they wanted to already like have this for free.
Dude, who is this person? I have no idea
I'm not
who
gonna.
you're from. I know you're not gonna
Your
say
first
it.
girl.
Oh, okay, God. Oh, really?
Yes.
I don't
So
remember. I don't
yeah,
remember.
yeah, but they remember. I remember too, and I was like, I didn't think of it anything much back then because obviously we
Yeah.
were 18.
Oh,
But
interesting.
mom and dad were like, they did not like that one bit because it's like,
Who are
who
you?
are you? How dare you? It's like
Yeah.
we don't even know you like
Yeah.
that
I mean, then again, dude,
because it's this
I
is
don't.
first. This is you, me, Draco, and Richie's once mom and dad
Yeah,
parents,
but
bro.
also too, like I take into consideration, dude. Like these are different phases of our lives too. You know what's crazy? Like I didn't mean to, like obviously I am gonna cut you off just real quick, just because like I think like everything is supposed to happen the way it's supposed to happen at a certain point of time, right? Obviously, it's very vague and cliche, but let me just say, like I think you're not the same person as you were when you were 18. People have a perception of you, of things you said, maybe things you've done, and and years from now can go by and they'll speak to you, and that's still their perception of you. You know what I mean? So I think it's all because of
Yeah,
it's all timing. You know what I mean? I think
yeah,
it's all timing. I think it's all supposed to like. I'm glad that happened in the past and that didn't work out because I'm sure they're fine now because they're older too, and they
yeah,
probably they matured. And
for
I don't
sure,
think I don't judge them for that because like that was then when they were
for
18,
sure.
19. You know what I mean? So why am I going to judge? It's like you, for example, right? Like you've done some things, and I've done some things when we were
Mhm.
18, 19. But why am I still going to judge you and compare you to that version of you when you were
No,
that
no, I don't think
age?
I'm
You know what I mean?
judging. I'm just saying like that's like something that I realize now. If someone were to say that now, I'm like that's a no go for
Oh yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah,
But I'm just
yeah,
looking at
yeah.
it. I didn't see it back then. But now,
Yeah,
if I were
that's
to
true.
see it now,
Oh,
it's
I
like,
definitely didn't see
oh,
it.
like yeah, I didn't see it.
I
I
didn't.
didn't
Yeah,
see it as much either. Actually, I don't think because I was really oblivious. But if I were to hear that now, it's like I would instantly not like you.
yeah, but
Wait, bro, I
yeah.
have to. I'm smiling because, bro, literally, this is like the same question we both wrote, and I swear to God, we're not bullshitting this at all. I didn't read any of your questions, but you put, "Would you rather know when you die or how you die?"
You
And
put that too?
Yes,
No fucking
bro.
way. Let me see.
That's some
I didn't even
twin
look
ass
at. I didn't even
shit.
look at that.
See, that's the thing where we're also twins too. Like people don't realize, like, bro, look at it.
You put it at number 2 as well. What the? Wait.
That's
Oh
crazy.
no, we
No,
put it at
no.
number 3. Never
Yeah, I
mind. I
put
put
it
it at
at.
number 2.
See, but that's the thing. It's like, bro, people don't realize. Holy fuck! Like, there's some shit that we just do. We just caught it, bro.
I put that. I went on the doc. I put my questions there. I just left the doc.
No,
I didn't even look
me
back at it.
too. Me too. I didn't even look at your questions. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna look at it. Let me just like do this and then that. Bro, I swear to God.
But this is a good one though too because I saw the TikTok that got more traction with like a would you rather question. So let's just make the clip right
Okay,
now.
so would you rather know when you die or how you die?
Would I rather know when I die or how I die? Ah, I think I would rather know when.
Really?
Because let me tell you why. I'd rather know when I die because if I know how I die, say it's like I get brutally murdered, right? Or it's a homicide or something like do something ridiculous. That can happen at any moment of my life too. So I'm always going to be walking on eggshells and be worried, worried about where I'm going, like what I'm doing, because like it can happen at any moment, right? So I wouldn't want to live my life that way. I'd rather just fucking like know I have a time limit because that when I die can be like 67 or it could be like 70 something. Why I gotta worry about that right now when I'm 20? Put it that way. I'm 20. I'm 22, right? So why like I'd rather know when because I mean if it is like 3 years from now I'll be like ah shit fuck it like at least I know at least I'm not dying tomorrow. At least tomorrow's promised. You know what I mean? I do have a time limit, but probably when. Just because like if I know how and if it's like a if I think it's like homicide, murder, or something, you know, like fatal, then I think like I wouldn't be able to live my life fully that way. That way.
Mm-hmm. I
I
would
wouldn't
say,
want to live my life
yeah.
fully that way. So I choose when. What about you?
I would choose. Dude, that's tough because like I don't want to just choose the same thing you choose. That's just part of my ego. I just don't want to choose the same thing you choose. But I'm trying to figure out an argument to argue how you die. Like I don't know if anyone were to want to know how they die.
Some people do.
But
Some
why
people are
then? But
sick
then
in the head
why? It's like
because
why do
they're
you want to know
weird.
how you die? Like because then you're gonna be like, oh, like I'm gonna try to because naturally as humans we're just gonna be like I'm gonna avoid that then. But then it's like that's still how you die, so you're gonna die anyways like that. So you can't avoid it
You
because
can't
that's
avoid
you can't
living.
avoid death. That's what I'm
You can't
saying.
avoid like I mean you can avoid yeah you can't avoid death exactly.
So I'm trying to figure out who the hell would argue
Yeah,
how they
some
die.
people would. I feel like that's why this is a question. I think, dude.
But that doesn't make any sense then, to me at least. I don't know. Maybe someone can in the comments could be
It doesn't, but
like figure out why or how you die. Like figure out, give me a
I don't know.
reason,
I just think like
a good reason how you would pick how you would die. Because it's like, okay, maybe it's like, oh, you die in your sleep. All right,
cool.
but you don't
But you
know
can
that.
sleep. You can die anytime
But
you
then you don't
sleep,
know
though.
exactly. Then you don't
You
know
can die
that.
the night like the night you're going to bed that same day, dude. Like
Exactly, you don't know that. And I think I would just rather choose when because when is like, bro, like you can just live your life until then. You know, it's like fuck. Honestly, if
how would you want to die though? Like if you were to pick and choose, like how would you want to die?
when I'm like really old,
So you want to just die in your sleep?
for sure.
You want to like jump off a building into like
Why would I want to
sharks?
do that?
I don't know. Some people do.
That's stupid, bro. Some people are idiots. I'm sorry, bro. Some people are just literally literal idiots, bro. And bro, you could.
You know what's crazy is like people watch these people too. Like they like consistently like sometimes I look at like YouTubers or people content creators or like people that are on the internet. I'm like, why do people watch this guy? Like why do people watch this guy? Like I just don't, but there's an audience for everyone. I feel
They're
like
clip farming.
there's an audience. Yeah, true. But dude, there's an audience for everyone. I don't know. That's just how I look at it too.
Okay,
But at least we got that question out of the way. But
who's really the goat, Messi or Ronaldo?
who's really the goat, dude? The greatest of all time for
For soccer?
soccer.
Yeah.
Soccer, well, obviously, but so I wrote this, and I was like, it really kind of does depend on how you what you prioritize or what you categorize as the goat. Because if you do accolades, obviously Messi has everything and everything. You know what I mean? Like he is the goat in that sense. But in terms of like notoriety, character, and like just as a global icon, dude, like Ronaldo, like clears Messi in that sense. I think Messi is still big and definitely like up there with Ronaldo.
So who's the GOAT?
Who's the greatest of all time? My goat is probably Ronaldo. To be completely honest with you, just
Why?
because I mean he did play for the teams that I like too.
That doesn't mean it's the GOAT.
But my goat, you're asking for who is the
No,
goat?
who's really the GOAT? It's not saying your GOAT. Who's really the GOAT? You wrote this question, bro. So,
I know, but I'm as my goat. This is the
that's not
podcast,
the
right?
question.
Nah,
That's
it's
not the
I
question.
don't care.
Because it'd be like, who is your GOAT? That's just Ronaldo. Who's the GOAT? Accept it.
It probably is Messi, but
You hate saying that, huh?
I don't like saying that. I don't like saying that. It's not that I don't like Messi. It's just that I like Ronaldo more. So like
Yeah,
I would choose Ronaldo.
but he's not the GOAT.
Whatever, bro.
Like he's literally not the GOAT. Like as much as like I like Ronaldo. Look, I like Ronaldo more than Messi. I do. I genuinely do. Is he the GOAT?
But
No.
he's my goat.
You're an idiot.
I don't care. He's my goat.
Okay.
Yeah.
We could keep going about this, but whatever.
But what would you say? So you say Messi?
Yeah, Messi.
Messi is the goat.
Based off accolades.
Messi is the goat, but he's not my goat.
Yeah, you can say that.
Ronaldo's my goat.
Sure.
Messi might be the goat, but he's not my goat.
Messi is the greatest of all time. Messi is the greatest of all time. Like, there's no question.
Yeah, but Ronaldo's
It's
my
literally
goat.
no question. It's literally no question. Just like pitch side, bro. It's literally Messi's in a different category because of his accolades.
Yeah,
He's the GOAT.
but I just think Ronaldo like
Yeah, you could think that, but that doesn't mean he's the GOAT.
doesn't matter.
No, like I love Ronaldo, bro. If I were to meet any of them, I would meet Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, yeah.
See, like if I were to meet any of them, I would meet Ronaldo.
I think it's just the way I look at him though, too. Like the way he just his
that's
persona.
pause. That
his
was
persona, like
the way I look
I
at
know
him.
the way I look at it.
He's a grown ass man, bro.
I'm just saying, like persona, like character, personality, the way he like how he is on the pitch, like just everything. Like I just think that
Yeah.
that's to go.
Oh, if you were to meet a footballer right now, which footballer would you meet?
Probably would be Ronaldo. Oh, David Beckham probably. Oh, retired or retired?
Currently playing, and then one all time.
Currently playing, currently all time. Currently playing right now, Jude Bellingham, because I've always kind of looked at him and like kind of admired the way that he plays and just kind of is coming up onto the scene at such a young age too. I think that the way he plays, the way he carries himself on the pitch too, like dude, we saw him play in person, bro. We saw him play at the Rose Bowl. Remember that Rose Bowl, AC Milan?
Yeah.
Christian, bro, he's massive on the pitch. Like he's
He's
huge.
broad.
He's broad as fuck.
Broad.
I'm like, and then like I was like, damn, what the fuck? Like, but probably him. I think he's just like I watch his interviews. I do admire like his professionalism in that sense, and he's similar to our age too. So I feel like we get along like well. You know what I mean? And just talk about life, you know. But retired, I would say David Beckham. Bex. I probably say Bex because we watched him growing up for like LA Galaxy.
That was
LA
your favorite
Galaxy.
player.
He's my favorite player. I have his jersey too from LA Galaxy too.
You still have that jersey?
I do, but it's all fucked up. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, because you're a kid. You
yeah,
wear it.
yeah, exactly too. But I mean, him for sure. Like, I watched the documentary too. It made me like admire like him as a player even more too.
I still haven't seen it.
You gotta watch it, bro. What the fuck you doing?
I still haven't seen it.
No, it's good, dude.
We'll watch it this
It's good.
weekend. I'll try to
We
watch
could.
it this weekend.
We could.
I'm down.
I'm down.
How many
I'm free.
episodes is it?
It's like
3?
is it? I think like 3 or 4.
Okay, yeah. We can
It's
watch
good
it.
though.
Yeah, I'm down.
It's a good
I'm down.
documentary.
I want to watch
It's
it.
talked about like it's just him, bro. And then, but like also when he was at Manchester United, when he was at Real Madrid too, like
Okay, yeah.
it talks about all that. So I like Beckham. I would choose Beckham. To be honest with you.
Yeah, if I were to meet a player right now, I would meet Vinicius. I would meet Vinicius, bro. I think Vinicius, like, as like a person, and I saw his documentary too. I really liked it. I think Vinicius is he's personified as like this like really annoying person, but
Like Bruno Fernandes.
yeah, he's like a
complains
bro, like
a
he's a
lot.
menace, bro. But Vinicius, he's a really caring person.
Mhm.
Like he really is caring, dude. He's so caring, bro, that in his household, he literally has all these people living there or helping him in some way, bro. It's literally like his tribe is like of 20 people, but he pays for everything because he's a multimillionaire. He can, bro. Like, he literally pays for everything. But
I think that shows.
That's the type of But that's what people don't see about Vinicius. And I think Vinicius is, I still love how he's a menace on the pitch.
Yeah.
I just think that Vinicius is like, he's a really caring person in the end of the day, too. And that's what really struck me from watching his documentary and learning Portuguese and speaking Portuguese and talking to him is like, I just like him a lot, bro. Like, he's
Yeah.
a really cool person.
You saw the documentary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it.
We
It
gotta
was
go to
really
Brazil,
cool.
bro. We gotta go to Rio. We are gonna go.
For Carnaval?
I think so. Like, why not? If
Yeah,
if I were to go anywhere, the top countries is like Brazil, Portugal, Spain, and probably like Mexico for me. Those are my top countries.
Yeah.
Because like it's like Hispanic descent, like you know what I mean? Like that's just like a cult within our culture. You know, I want to go experience that and like just like be in that environment.
Yeah.
I'd love to. I would love to, 100%. Like I think we should. But
I think Vinicius is what
Vinicius,
made
yeah.
me a Real Madrid fan, and also Flamengo. I really like watching Flamengo and
Would
their
you rather have the
culture.
Flamengo jersey or the Real Madrid white, like home jersey?
I want both actually,
Which
but
one would you want more right now?
Real Madrid,
Really?
Real
The
Madrid.
white
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Home jersey?
I would
Yeah.
want. I would want a Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Then next would actually be Flamengo for sure. I can't wear a U.S. jersey right now. I'm not buying anything they're fucking wearing,
Yeah.
bro. Fuck them, bro.
They
They're
have,
literally
they have less than
they
a year
literally
to the World Cup.
bro. They literally could honestly.
Yeah.
I think they might choke the biggest opportunity. They're gonna look like idiots, bro. You see the fucking roster? 13 MLS fucking players, bro.
Yeah.
Can you believe that shit?
You're
Like,
telling
it's
me-
like, what the fuck are we
you're telling me
doing as an
those
organization?
13 players are better than Yunus Musa, Weston McKennie,
Gio Reyna.
Gio Reyna. Even Gio Reyna, the way bro, he's on Musha Gladbach. He has a contract for them. I know he's not in the MLS, dude. Like, it's just like the comparison of the competitiveness, it doesn't even compare.
It doesn't make
Over there
any
in
sense
Europe.
what they're fucking doing.
I don't agree with it.
From outside the point, I think Poch is like, even from an outside perspective, bro, he wants to fucking coach Argentina. You're not gonna fucking coach Argentina if you're doing this shit with the US.
tripping.
Like, you're bugging, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, honestly, from an outside perspective, because I love, bro. I can't even support the U.S. men's national team right now. I don't even like watching them, bro. I don't, honestly. It's so disheartening to watch them because it's like, what the hell have we done as an organization?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
have we progressed? If anything, we
Mhm.
regress. If anything, Berhalter looked fucking way better
Mhm.
with these players. At least with Berhalter, he brought up the guys who are like, okay, that's more or less should be the team we're bringing. With Poch, we can't even fucking get that. We can't even get that.
No.
It's
Is
actually
Jedi in the squad? Is
disgraceful.
Jedi there?
Look.
What the fuck? I gotta change that. Well, no, I gotta change that.
It's fucking
Hold
funny.
on. I'll just play it again. Fuck it.
No, it just played. It was just funny as fuck.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't think that.
Hamza.
Dude, that was so weird. Like it's like a cult. You see when they're about to go on the hike, that one clip, and they're like,
And he's like,
I was like, you have these other grown men. There's below him, like literally physically below him, like and he's on a platform, like on a and they were below, and they're like,
oh, that's what he's, bro. It's a mindset. He has his Instagram at is cult leader. Like, he has a cult. Like, it's literally a cult. And if you know anything about cults, like, you have this one person. This person's judgment could not be judged by anyone else. He's always right, and he should not. And if you judge him, then you're out of the cult. And it's like, that's a lot of religions. That's
Sounds
a
like a
lot of
dictatorship.
people. It's a dictatorship, and that doesn't mean the thing was bad that he was teaching. I think there's elements of it was good, but at the end of the day, it's like, do you want to be part of a cult? I don't want to be part of a cult.
I don't want to have a cult.
Exactly. I don't think my business is not a cult. My business is literally like, because that's the thing. I look at it like this. I'm taking more of this route. See, people are like always like, teach Spanish. No, I'm not teaching Spanish. I'm coaching you. Think about it. It's a very different dynamic from a teacher to coach. I think coaches are actually more impactful in a kid's life, because they don't tell you what to do. They guide you to how to do it. Like LeVar Ball, he's like, I don't tell you what you do. I tell you how to get it done. And if you don't want to get it done, that's up to you. That's on you. But what LeVar did, he was dad, and he coached his sons to get to where they needed to get to. And I think that's a beautiful thing about Spanish.
LeVar went 3 for 3.
Bro, literally, bro. Like, hats off to that motherfucker, because, dude, he literally went 3 for 3. But my point is, when I'm telling people with Spanish Max, I'm not just coaching you how to get better at Spanish. I'm coaching you to how to immerse yourself in the culture that you never grew up with.
Mm-hmm.
super different. I'm not teaching you this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do, because that would be like school. The kids that I'm working with, they call me coach, and and they've called me coach in summer. I'm taking that and using that for my day
You
to day
should.
life,
You should. Yeah.
and I'm
You should.
treating myself as a coach. No, I coach Spanish. I literally there's people that actually rely on me
Do
now.
they call the other counselors coach?
No, they
Did
just
you
call me
tell them
coach because I'm not going to be like Mister Andre. No, that what that dynamic does, it automatically shifts to like I tell you what to do. No, that's not how I believe in helping
coach?
someone.
You gotta say
I
coach.
believe you coach someone the way to get there, but you help them because coach is more specific to it's tailored to their personality. When you're a teacher, you tell them no, these are rules. This is how you get it done. I'm not like that, and I don't think you're like that either.
Nah.
I coach people how to get it done. I coach people the
Well,
way
I'm
to
a
get it
soccer
done.
coach, bro. Like, I'm
Exactly,
literally a soccer
exactly.
coach.
So that's my
Yeah.
point. Like that's the kind of business model I have where I'm not telling you this is what you need to do, and that's why I say do what you do for you. I said lo que haces por ti, because literally you coach them to get to where they need to get to by providing them the tools. But now you tailor those tools to their personalities. That's why everyone's different.
Well, look at your coaches too, growing up too and playing soccer. Like, you look at most of your coaches in a bright light.
Exactly.
Coach Rod, Coach Danny, Coach. I don't even know.
Oh, you have bad coaches.
We did.
I am Jose Mourinho.
No, right.
I love that guy though.
That guy's the goat. That guy is the goat of coaches.
No, there's good coaches and bad coaches.
We had good coaches. There's some bad coaches too, though. But it all tailors to your personality
Exactly.
and tailors to who you are as a person. Because why would you want to get coached? Because anyone could be a coach, but like it's tailored to who you are as a person too.
Yeah.
So if you're a good person and you're a coach, like most likely people are gonna like you, and most likely people are gonna find it helpful and find improvements through your coaching abilities.
Yeah, and I think that's what I am doing with school,
Mhm.
like with my business. Like it's a side hustle, but
Mhm.
it's still a hustle.
Same with this, dude. Like honestly, I don't look at it as like I'm coaching anyone, but I look at it as like I'm entertaining and people are
No.
knowing who we are as people.
Yeah, I do think
People-
it will be smart for us to create a school community and
Yeah, I agree.
to help people with brotherhood.
Yeah,
I
we
think
can do
because
that
there's
too.
a lot of
Yeah.
siblings that could not literally get along,
Yeah.
and I think we have a good relationship. And as we gotten older, our relationships only strengthen. And I think a lot of people, like what we see, is like a lot of people, little siblings don't get along. And having a community
Yeah,
where
we could
you
talk
can like
about that.
help them, and on
Yeah.
business perspective,
Yeah.
we don't gotta do it right now. We don't gotta worry about it
Yeah.
right now. But
I like just doing this for fun and having
yeah,
conversations.
we
dude, to
or
be
we can
honest
just
with
do it
you.
for fun.
Like,
It's also up to us.
also, we
like,
can just make it like a brand and like have like in like a way merchandise and stuff like that too, and sell it as like a twin
Exactly.
telepathy brand. You know what I mean? Like it depends on how we go. We just got to be consistent with it now.
Yeah.
So we're planting the seeds right now.
plant the
That's all.
seeds, let it
Yeah,
blossom,
let it blossom. That's
in a
all it is.
while.
But you have
You
other
want to go
topics?
on? Here,
Yeah,
I'll
let's
let
see.
you say your one because I'm gonna drink some water.
Yeah. Let's see.
Wait, hold on, let me drink water.
Okay, so what?
Wait,
Are
sorry.
you-
What time is it, bro?
Dude, sorry, it's about 10:56.
Oh, okay.
We can just do this last question. To be honest with you.
Well, let's do our last two. I have one too.
Okay. What is your funniest sibling like childhood memory growing up? You specifically. Like what are your like funniest like you do like fond memory, like something specific, or just kind of like a broad spectrum of like memories? So what is your funniest sibling memory?
What's yours? Because I have
Okay,
no
let me tell you
idea.
mine because I wrote it down so I can remember it. So my funniest memory when we were kids, this happened like over here in the house. This is when we first got Octo back in like 2013, I think it was. Draco was still in diapers,
I
bro.
remember this.
So, dude, he was in diapers and his shit, like his poop, fell onto the floor. Right? This is like dinner time too. We're sitting in front of the TV eating our food, whatever, and then his poop fell onto the floor, and Richie looked at it. He's like, "What is that? Is that a nugget? Like, is that a chicken nugget or something like that?" That's what he thought it was. And then, literally, dude, Octo, he's a puppy. He comes over and he eats the poop. He eats the poop and he chews onto it and he eats it,
Disgusting.
swallows it, and it was gone. And we're like,
That's
The
foul.
octo like ate the poop, and I came out of Draco's diaper.
That's
It was
foul.
the funniest thing, dude. I remember
That
that.
is
That's such
so
a
foul.
fun.
Thinking about
It's
that,
just
that's so
funny
foul,
though, dude.
bro.
Like
Yeah, it
that.
is.
That shit is
Because like mom
hilarious.
started like being like disgusted
She
and
started
everything.
yelling and overreacting and stuff like that too. Well, I'm reacting, not overreacting, but it was just funny,
That's
dude.
so foul, though.
It's looking back,
I
it's
can't
funny.
like. That makes me like cringe because it's so
Nah, it
foul.
makes me laugh, dude.
It makes me cringe. That's so foul, bro. I can't think of anything. Actually, no, I can think of one.
Your
When we went
funniest
to
memory.
Texas and we were like 10, 11, and we went to 4th of July to pop fireworks, and the fireworks tilted facing us. And then we started like they started popping towards us.
Yeah,
And we were like, we all ran because it was like
yeah,
fireworks shooting at us. And we all ran trying to get cover. And we were like, what, 10? Hey, no, not even younger, like 8?
yeah.
8, right? 8 or 9, 8 or
We were
9,
like 8 or 9, 10,
maybe
maybe.
7 to
Yeah,
9, probably around there, or I think
yeah, yeah.
8 or 9 probably. And dude, but like looking back, it was like, what the hell was that? But that was so funny because it was like, how the hell did we like tip it over to
Remember,
us?
like one of our like family friends videos, like it was like fireworks gone crazy.
Yeah, I
Remember
was on
that? So
YouTube.
like the fireworks are pointing at us. And the firework came at him, and the camera was just like going
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was so funny, dude. I can't find that video
No,
anywhere,
we can't.
but
Yeah,
I
we
remember
can't
watching
find
that, and
it.
I was like, "This is hilarious." Remember when the fireworks it turned upside down and just big explosion, like it came down on the concrete and it just blew up on the ground. On the ground, instead of shooting up in the air, exploding, exploded on the ground, and it caused like a big ass like it felt like a shockwave. You remember
Do
that
yeah.
too?
Do you want to go to like Texas again?
I
Just
would, bro. I'd
I want
go
to go
for.
see Texas
Dude,
A&M.
I was telling them, I was like, let's go for Thanksgiving. Let's go. I think Thanksgiving would be
We
perfect,
wouldn't have
dude.
to spend on food, bro. I mean, but look,
Dude,
when we
like
go
think
to
about it.
Texas, I would want to have at least Rudy's and Whataburger, bro. That's it.
I
Like
think we should go. We
solid.
should go. I think we should go for like 4 or 5 days. I would
I think that'd
definitely
be
go
cool. I would have
because
it off because I'm in the school
me
system,
too.
so
Me too. I can get
I
it
feel
off.
like
It
we
don't matter.
could.
But because like it's because it's dude. It'd be perfect. Football, family, big ass meal, watching the Cowboys. They always play on Texas. They always play on Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah,
Always play on Thanksgiving. I think it'd be perfect. I think it'd be perfect. I'd definitely go
yeah.
because I'm going to New York in December for New Year's. So that's already set in stone.
That's a sick
I'm going for
trip.
New Year's.
New Year's.
I'm going the
That's sick
29th
because the
through the
whole like the
2nd.
ball is gonna
Mm-hmm.
drop too.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
I'm going
take
for
some
tomorrow.
videos. Take some
I
videos.
am for
That'd be
sure.
cool.
That's why I want to go to New
That's
York,
already
and then we're
planned.
gonna. I'm already, bro.
You
We're
have the
going.
bread for it? Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
we're already.
solid.
I'm putting money
What are
towards it.
flights looking at? What are
It's like
flight
500.
round trip?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, if you get it now, it's fine. And
it's
then
fine, bro.
stay Airbnb.
The Airbnb in New York City. I'll be fine. It's fine,
Dude, New
dude.
York City's like really compact, but like really loud. I mean, I've never been. I want you to go,
Wow, we
bro.
never been to New
Have
York
to,
City,
bro.
dude. That's like
Have
the
to,
one
bro.
place in the United States. Miami too, but New York City, Miami. Those are the two
Miami's more
places.
recent though. Like it's
Yeah,
built more recent.
that's
Like
because of GTA though. I want to see it because of
yeah,
GTA though too. Really,
it's gonna
because
be
like
delayed, dude. There's no way.
yeah,
There's
but
no way
I
it's
don't
gonna be
really
out.
care about that. I mean, because I want to go. I want to play the game and then go to Miami.
But when it's out, it's like you have to like play. At least
Oh yeah,
I
bro,
want to at
I'm
least
playing that
watch y'all. I
shit,
want to at least watch y'all play
bro.
because
Oh,
I don't
bro,
play video games that much like that. But I
nah,
would
bro,
watch
I'm
y'all play
playing.
for
I'm
sure.
getting Richie. Get some chairs. Get some food, bro. Let's fucking like absorb this shit because like
The trailer was cool. I
this
think
is
the trailer was
it
really
was nice
promising.
though.
Like
Yeah.
really promising.
Hmm.
I think GTA, bro, it's just so nostalgic, bro. Like
Yeah.
literally as a game and the graphics on it, the detail they put into it. I can't imagine how it's gonna be now because it's like they have much more
Mhm.
technology for them to like make it even more detailed and precise to what they want to do. I think when it's gonna be the biggest thing to drop, and I think when we are making content, we have to definitely talk about it.
It's gonna be
And then
massive, dude.
honestly, I'm gonna definitely be like, bro, put it in Spanish.
I might. What the fuck?
But like, bro, because think about it, like because like
Bro, how
I
you
have
taking
to
us back to
but I have to
Spanish?
tailor it to my audience, bro. Because if it's hot trending right now, I'm gonna be like, how to learn like,
GTA.
but like put it in Spanish. But I have to think like a
I
content
know. It's
creator.
just funny though, bro. Like, what the fuck? How are you tailing it GTA 6 back to Spanish?
Because I
It's
think
so-
like a producer. I don't
yeah, I
think
know,
like
I know, I know. It's just funny though, but no, we definitely gotta go. I think I'm trying to put it in their ear, like round trip, Texas, San Antonio.
I
I
wouldn't
think we
mind
definitely
it.
would go in Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving is the perfect time, in my opinion, because Halloween here, September here, Labor Day, we're gonna stay here and then there for San Antonio, and then over there, I want to go to New York. And then
Yeah.
in March, I want to go to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Brazil.
I want to go to Brazil.
But I'll see.
I would want to go to
Yeah, let's
Brazil.
see. Let's see. Let's see
And then
what
obviously, I
everything
want to go to.
happens.
We still haven't gone to fucking Mexico, bro. So I want to go to Mexico
I think
too.
we will eventually, bro. We can always go to
Oh, I
Tijuana.
go to. No, we can go Cabo. It's like 2.5 hour flight. It's not even that bad, bro. Cabo's
Oh
right there.
wow.
It's nice too. Like I would go to Cabo.
I think yeah. I mean, let's just try to
Let's
get
say
the
we've been to Mexico.
let's
Yeah,
just try to
yeah,
get the
yeah.
plans out of the freaking
We
conversations.
will. Yeah.
That's
I
the
mean,
main
bro,
thing.
I'm still. I've been. I went to Catalina. Went to Big Bear. That's not like that's like local traveling, but still traveling. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
What's the last question, bro, that we have?
if you were to swap lives, what's the first thing you think I'd mess up in your routine?
Well, that's my question to you.
If I were to swap lives with you?
No, if I were to swap lives with you, so I'm doing what you
Oh,
do.
so what you think I would mess up?
Yeah, what would I? No, no,
Well,
no,
what you
no.
think you'd mess up in my
So
routine?
if
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
to swap lives and I have to do your routine precisely of what you do, what do you think I'd mess up?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, um,
Like, or better question is, if we were to swap lives, and what do you think I would do? Like that's like a part of your routine that you wouldn't necessarily like, or that I would be doing wrong in that sense.
I don't know.
Because I think
Mm,
I'm gonna answer the question for what I think you would mess up. I think you would mess up Spanish completely. I'll be completely honest with you
really? Yeah, maybe.
because I don't think you would practice as much at all
Yeah, I probably
because you're
wouldn't.
not in the mindset to practice. Like that's just the fact, Like and I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
think it's a
really
bad
not.
thing. It's just like that's just a big part of my life, and it's just like
Yeah,
yeah, you would mess it up. Like not mess it up, but just as in like you wouldn't tailor it and practice as much. I would
mm,
say not mess it up, just more like if we were to switch lives and we'd have to do the exact routine that we would do, I don't think you would practice Spanish as much as I would because I've immersed myself in it as a
maybe,
lifestyle.
maybe.
I don't know. I
I
just thought it was an
think.
interesting question because it's like, what would I
Yeah, I think for
not?
me,
Well, better question is like, what would I not do as much that you do? Probably.
schoolwork. I don't know. Like get like so for me, like it's like so I'm at CSUN right now, right? And I'm starting my upper divisions like right now. Like I'm all in at the business halls, like doing business like management classes. And my mindset is like to just get it done and like pass and like do well and like finish. Right now, you're not really in that mindset of like let me finish school right now, which is fine because like everyone has their own perspective on school. That's fine. But for me personally, right now, is I do want to finish what I started. So I'm not gonna say like I not that I say you would mess it up, but for me, I wouldn't want to trade that with you because I like that. I like that I'm going to school and trying to finish, finish what I started in the first place, and which I am. So that would probably be the one thing. That's the only thing I can think of, bro.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
we're pretty good, like in terms of like producing, like I guess maybe producing content, YouTube videos. That could be one thing too. Because right now I'm only focusing on the podcast, which I like
yeah.
it though too because I just like it. I don't know, like it's more fulfilling and more fun for me too, and like it's easy. But maybe YouTube videos. But for me, for my thing, for you, it'd probably be the school thing because I mean you're not in school right now. I mean, right currently this semester at least too.
I'm in school, but I'm not in
You
school.
are, but you're not. So
No,
like,
get it? You get
huh?
it? I'm in school, but I'm not in school
Yeah.
because I have my own school
Okay, my
community.
bad. Um, yeah. I mean, I think that
You just went by what I just said. I'm in
yeah.
school, but I'm not in school. I have my own school community, but I'm not in school.
Oh,
God, you're
yeah.
slow, bro.
With 2 members. Yeah.
Two members, two better than
2 members.
zero.
0.
Fucking zero, bro. What you mean? It's just getting started. I'm just
Yeah,
getting
man.
started. That's the thing. Like I
Yeah.
have to understand that, and I think it's just a side hustle right now. You know,
Your side hustle becomes your main hustle, and your main hustle becomes your main focus.
facts, bro.
So you'd always say
I mean, it's true.
you gotta have it as a side hustle, and your side hustle becomes your
I
main
do
hustle.
think we're
Your main
actually planting the seeds to being consistent, though.
we are.
I think that's what's
We
helping a
should be.
lot. Like, as in, like we just should be as well
Yeah.
too. Like, stay consistent. Like, don't
Stay
be an
consistent,
idiot,
yeah.
Andre. Like Max. Like, stay consistent. Do what you need to do.
Do what
Get
you do
it
for you.
done. Shut up. Actually, hacer lo que
Yeah.
haces por ti. But anyways. Nonetheless, like, stay consistent. I think that people lack consistency And I think if you could
We
really just
did
be,
too, bro.
we
We
know
did too. Yeah.
we did lack consistency. I don't think we're pretty consistent now. You know, knock on wood, we're gonna stay consistent.
Get it in.
No, get it in. That's it.
Get it
Literally,
in.
just get it in, dude. Like,
Shout
get
out
the
Jay.
reps in.
Get it in. I always see that
I
guy's
know,
story.
bro,
He's like, get it in.
get it in.
He gets it in. Respect
Dude,
it.
he crossed the fuck out of this one guy. Like, he
Oh,
literally
you saw
did.
that video?
Dude,
Look at
he
that.
literally
Oh!
stood.
And he,
Dude, so quick. I was like, what the?
bro, he's practically a pro hooper. He got paid to hoop, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
Like, he was getting
Basically,
paid to hoop.
yeah. So I'm like, dude, like, no, nonetheless,
We're
like,
gonna
I
invite him on
think
the pod, though.
consistency,
Yeah.
consistency is the biggest. We will invite him on the pod
We all want to get this rolling, though, first, before we start
for
inviting
sure, bro.
guests.
We got to get like stands, mics, better.
Yeah,
I think a
100%.
better setup too, because
Yeah.
have like a couch or something like that. We
Somewhere
can
to
even film like
fucking
right
put it,
there.
bro,
I
like-
think honestly, filming right
We gotta
here.
get rid of these things, though. We're gonna get a couch,
I don't
though.
think necessarily.
Yeah,
we
I
need to
think we
get-
do, bro.
I
No, I
think-
think we do because look.
Why?
Because there's not enough room to have a couch in here right now, dude. I don't think there is.
I mean, if you put it right here and you move that arm more that way, because usually
Yeah,
it's
we
closed,
could.
and then we have the tripod right there. Yeah, sure, this looks nicer, but I mean, who cares? We can put shit on there
I mean,
too.
we gotta. Yeah, we could. It takes some time, but I mean, that's bro.
Because it has to be here.
Yeah, it
Because
will.
this is like the privacy of
Yeah, it's
like
perfect.
the house.
Perfect.
But yeah, I don't know.
It's
I don't
fine right
know.
now, though.
I really don't know.
I think we're good right now.
I think just being consistent though. I
Being
think that's what we're
consistent is
doing
most
though
important,
too. And I think Opus Clip really freaking helps,
that shit
bro.
is. I mean,
That shit's clutch, bro. That shit's
Yeah.
so clutch.
yeah,
like
no, it's
literally.
good. Like it makes it more efficient too. It's worth it, you know.
We're good?
It's like we have our own personal assistant. Yeah, we're good, man. That was it, man.
Alright.
Then we're good. We went on for a pretty long time.
Subscribe if you're new.
Subscribe if you're new. Do what you do for you.
Say lo casi por ti.
All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please sure to give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and
Follow us
Yeah.
on Instagram, TikTok.
Instagram, TikTok, link in the description too. Follow our own personal socials as well too.
LinkedIn down below.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next week.
Take care, y'all.
In a bit.